Hi guys, just wanted to make a little update video for you all. Since I'm sure you guys have noticed recently a extreme lack of videos going up other than Twitch streams being exported and put on YouTube, which was due in most part from Lexi making her triumphant return to making content. I can't really say YouTube because at the time she was kind of staying away from YouTube and concentrating just on streaming, which she was doing almost every day and would start at 7 p.m. Eastern, which was also the time that I like to start my streams because, you know, after dinner and all that good stuff. And so obviously I wanted to go and watch her streams and support her, and especially since she had been gone for a year. So I was spending all that time watching her streams and not really recording stuff myself. I was also joining her in these streams, because of course I also, like, just after she started her return, we had Extra Life in November, which she joined me for, and after that we just really had gotten back into playing Black Desert, so we were playing that like non-stop all the time and streaming that quite often together with the two of us and Sven and some others from our guild, so that was good times. But yeah, so I haven't actually played since around that time as well, like sometime mid to late September probably. But yeah, I think taking a break from that has been kind of a good thing, because I had been playing that quite a lot. I'm still kind of taking a break from that. I've probably been kicked out of like every single one of the guilds that I've joined, just for the simple fact that, you know, that's how you make your money in that game, unfortunately. You have to join random guilds so you can sell shit to people. So yeah, all four of those probably have kicked me out from lack of actually playing. But I did find a few videos that I had recorded prior to Lexi's return that had kind of gotten forgotten about because of everything that was going on then. Last night I did manage to get the audio taken care of, so I just have to render and upload those. So I will see about getting those up so that at least you guys who came for the ESO stuff will have a few more episodes in the meantime. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to get back to Elder Scrolls Online. I will get back to it though, don't worry. But I think to make it a little less strenuous for playing super tons of it, that when I do get back to it, I will first see about getting the Clockwork City DLC finished off, and possibly take another, maybe probably shorter break if need be, before getting back to the main stuff with my other character and everything. Craft the World, I do need to get back to recording that. I did check some things, and yeah, I was just kind of derping. I had missed all the rest of the Portal Guardians because of the fact that I was using the little multiplayer going solo thing to get all the materials I needed, because it's kind of easier that way. Plus, you don't have to worry about all those lovely monster portals coming to ruin your day while you're trying to gather all the resources you need. So I did get all the portal parts and I got it all put together, so as soon as I go to record again, we're all set to move on to World 4, which is the final world, and yeah, I'll probably record a few things at first, showing off the world and the building of the base there, because this world is going to be very different. I've not really seen anything to do with this world, because the Let's Play that I had watched previously, World 4 wasn't in the game yet when he did his stuff, so that will be all new for me as well. But then I'll probably go back to, just trying to gather resources and just record a few things here and there as need be, because, it's kind of boring and repetitive to see me sitting there digging around for resources constantly and trying to get through the tech tree. But I don't know how that world will go if there's a goal to, kill the Guardians and go through another exit portal to, like, quote-unquote beat the game, because there's no more worlds after that. So we'll have to see how that goes. I do hope to stream some more My Time at Portia, of course, but streams are always kinda depending on how I'm feeling at the time. But 7 p.m. Eastern is the normal time that I like to start my streams. It's always possible that I could start a stream later than that, but very unlikely that I'd ever do a stream earlier than that, because I'm not at all a morning person, as many of you may know. Mornings are evil. I sleep till mid to late afternoon, or longer. So, and also with the fact that, I don't have the place to myself, and random noises and people thumping around, that kind of thing. Staxel. I want to continue doing more videos for Staxel. There's no real planned schedule for that, however. It'll just kind of be whenever I get a wild hearing, I guess, to get some more recorded for that. In between other things I'm doing, I guess. I've also been working on making a mod for that game. So it's nothing, like, really major. I'm just, like, recoloring and making more colors for the various blocks in the game, which I know Vertigo Tea Party's girlfriend is anxious for me to get that done and get up a first version, I guess, of that onto the Steam Workshop, because she really wants purple blocks that are actually purple, which is one thing that I'm doing. It's like, yeah, because the purple blocks in that game are really more on the pink side of things. Final note here, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, The Force Awakens. I know some of you may have kind of seen that a long time ago, and then a bunch of them disappeared. It's all because of copyrighted music from the game, or from the movie being in the game, so Content ID matches left, right, and center for that. So, because YouTube's little beta thing for song removal, their song removal tool, it's kind of crap. And I guess the way it's supposed to work is it's not supposed to completely mute the audio, it's just supposed to remove the song and quite possibly make your voice sound distorted and messed up. But when I looked at it, yeah, it was just completely silencing all the parts where it was having the Content ID matches, so I just took everything down and was working on removing them myself, since I did still thankfully have all the videos, the original recordings, backed up on my external hard drive, so... And because it's such a long and annoying process, I kept, like, not doing it for long periods of time, but because of YouTube's changes to their partner program that's coming up here, where you have to have, what was it, like 4,000 views and 1,000 subscribers, I think it was. Yeah, 1,000 subscribers. To be eligible for monetization, that means I will be losing my monetization coming up here on the 20th, so I wanted to make sure to get all that taken care of before then, because if I can't monetize, then I won't be able to, most likely won't be able to have the Content ID system be like, hey, right here, you need to get rid of that. So I did get those fixed up finally. They're uploaded, they're scheduled for their normal days, which was Wednesdays at noon. So I think, yeah, this Wednesday will be the first one, which will be part 2. And then every Wednesday after that, until we get through the original 8, and then I'll have to see about recording more. And I will turn off the game music, so we shouldn't have any more worries with Content ID matches, hopefully. But also, because of that whole thing, I do need to add to my About page some ways that you guys can support me. If you've noticed at all, I did create a Patreon account some time back, so that if anybody wants to support me with that, because that is monthly, like, donations, basically. So if you'd prefer to just do, like, one-time donations, I have a donations thing set up for streaming through Streamlabs, so I can include a link for that in my About page. Also, something I had added to my stream page was a link to my Steam wish list, which I will make sure to get that up on my YouTube About page as well. So if you'd rather support me through buying a game off my wish list that can, later be done as a Let's Play or whatever, you can do that. Because of course, if you donate to me through Streamlabs, of course, I don't get the full amount that you donated, because, processing fees and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you prefer to make sure that I get the full amount by just looking through my wish list and finding a game that I really want. It's not 100% in the order of which I would want the games, but I think about the first 10 or so are in the order of, holy hell, I really want that game. So that's just a little update of what's been going on, guys. Hopefully we'll get a little more consistent videos back up. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And in all the videos that you watch, be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed what you saw. It does help out a lot. Well, guys, I'll see you next time.